All right, it is. Oh, I might have jump scared somebody. I don't know. It is day 151. I've been working on this little setup this morning for a couple hours, but I think it's working a lot better than it was yesterday. Um, yeah, because I don't see myself dropping frames or anything like that. Why haven't I been using Restream? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did they recently change their pricing model? Because yeah, today I'm using Restream. When I was trying to multi-stream yesterday, it was like crappy. Um, as far as like my frame rates and stuff, my frame rates was terrible yesterday. So I can tell that my video is way smoother this time. And yeah, so I'm using Restream, and it's like free to stream to two platforms. I thought I was gonna have a watermark, but I'm not seeing one. So yeah, I'm excited. Yes, 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 yes. And my frame rate, like my connection looks really good. Um, my connection looks really good. My frame rates are not dropping at all anymore. We have our Twitch. I think here, let me check on Twitch. YouTube looks great, always, as always, but Twitch is always struggling. I am live, and I want to see myself. Is this frozen or Twitch looks so laggy always. Twitch always looks laggy. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Twitch, man. I guess all I can say is youtube.com/@MetaDevGirl. Because why is Twitch always struggling? Like the YouTube stream looks fine. Okay. I got bags under my eyes. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, well, best I can say. I'm sorry if Twitch is a little bit jank. You can also join a YouTube stream. Because like for real, I don't really know what it's always some weirdness like between my Twitch stream and my YouTube stream. And I've just been trying to keep Twitch going because I've been on Twitch for the longest. Even though y'all know my goal is like more so to build up my YouTube channel, and I really don't focus enough time on YouTube because I be worried about Twitch. So yeah, I gotta start. I'm just gonna start biasing to YouTube, honestly. So I don't know, because I don't know it. It looks like the connection is really weird. But at the same time, I literally have like my Twitch stream. I mean, my YouTube stream is fine. It's perfectly in sync and all that. So, anywho, here, let me do this. Yeah, it's the best I can say. Maybe come over to YouTube. I'm a YouTube girl for real. I'm really a YouTube girl. I I don't watch TV. I only watch YouTube. I literally only watch YouTube. Every now and then, nowadays, every now and then I might watch a movie, or I might watch like I might watch a show. I might watch a show. I do watch anime, but other than that, I just watch YouTube. So I spend a lot of my time on YouTube, and I want to be investing more of my content time into YouTube. So anywho, today is day 151 for me. I think it's been interesting. I have bags under my eyes. I gotta get some rest this weekend. Sundays. Oh dang! Why did I make Sunday move-in day? I was about to say Sunday. I usually get a break. Um, well, Monday. I don't know. I'll try to take it. I need to get some rest. I need to get some rest regardless. Because now I'm making excuses. Okay, but anywho, today I was basically here. I want to turn my mic down a little bit. Today my goal is to um I'm gonna try to speed run this build. I just need like I know I have a solid plan in my head. It shouldn't I should be able to pull this together. Should is the very, very, very major keyword in that statement, but I should be able to pull this together. Um okay, so builds was 4 weeks. Did I get time to build? Not really. Because within this past 4 weeks, we also had the Hacking with the Homies conference, and then turned around and literally the Hacker House move-in is on um Sunday, and then on top of that, I have a project going for a client, and yeah, besides like everything else in life, so I really haven't been building, and that's like kind of sad to me. Um, I know that it's not like the end of the world if I don't launch today, but today is the last day to launch for our program. Um, this is V4 launch today. So I think that there is a like a closing ceremony at noon, which is in like a little over 2 hours. Because it's going on 10 o'clock for me. So yeah, there's a ceremony at noon. I don't know if like we officially can't hit the launch button after noon. So I'm just shooting for trying to get as much done as I can right now. Basically the main things that I have to have for launch. Actually, let's just look at the launch page, honestly. Let's see. Because I haven't really even thought about this the wrong profile. I don't need those. Oops. Keep that like that. All right. I got my little monitor. Okay, see. Oh, last day to submit is Saturday. Ah, okay. That gives that is even better. That is even better. That is even better. Oh, okay. I got some hope now. I got some hope now. Okay. I mean, 2 hours is fine, and I do think that I can lay down like this a solid foundation. Um, but yeah. Okay. So, speed run, let's go. Yes, look. Okay. This is also, I feel like I hope this is gonna knock the dust off me a little bit because I gotta get into like mindset wise, I gotta get into build mode. I've been doing a lot more. I haven't been in the weeds in the last couple months, honestly, because we had conference. So I've been doing more program planning type of stuff, and I have been teaching, but the course I'm teaching right now, I've done it like 1,000 times. Well, not 1,000, but I've been running this same program for the last year almost now. The curriculum has changed a bit, but it's nothing major. So that's kind of I've been more in that mode, and I have not been like writing code or like deploying, or I haven't been launching anything, which was the whole point in doing this build. So uh I wanted to work on this. I am going to still try to keep this towards the morning, so that way I can focus on my client work this afternoon. Um But knowing that I have until tomorrow to launch as well gives me a little bit more wiggle room, because I do want to have like I want my launch to be nice. I want it to be like clean. Um I'm planning on Here's what I'm planning on doing, cuz I'm doing like I need like a I need like a chat assistant, right? Or like a chat bot. So two things I was going to try. The first thing I was originally going to try is um Google Agent Builder, right? This one. Oh, this is the hackathon. Hold on. Which is still open until the end of the month, by the way. Actually not the end of the month. It's still open for a few more days. If I do this, I'm gonna also submit mine over here, but that's a whole nother thing. So Agent Builder, Vertex AI Agent Builder. That's what I need. I'm still not used to like the fact that everything is well, not every is everything under Vertex AI now, or is only the LLM stuff under Vertex? No, because all the models are under Vertex. So like Vertex is like the umbrella now of all the AI products, right? I still haven't watched Google I/O. I haven't even seen I did watch one session, but I haven't even seen the keynotes yet. So that's like a whole nother thing. I feel so behind. But I watched Cloud Next keynotes, which the Cloud Next keynotes were like last month. So a lot of the stuff from Cloud Next, a lot of the AI advancements already got announced. But yeah, let's go, because I'm getting off track. The agent builder is here. I watched some agent builder demos on where was I watching those? Oh, from Cloud Next, I want to say. Yeah, I think I watched some sessions from that. So the agent builder is pretty cool. I just saw like a very basic idea of it, and so I haven't like tried to build anything with it yet. But watching the demos, I'm like, it should be pretty straightforward. I gotta be on the right account. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. I got too many accounts. What about? I'm pretty sure this is a organization, and then let's create a project. It doesn't even have a creative name or anything, because like oh, I've been struggling. I just want to see agent builder. Okay, I gotta do the whole. I gotta fix my billing accounts. All right. So I gotta fuss around with that. What was my backup plan? I just need an LLM. That's it. I need an LLM on the back end, API call, and a UI. So that's actually not that difficult in general. I can do an open source one. Maybe the next place I will look then is I either have something deployed in I have something on like Hugging Face, or I might have something on what's the other why I can't remember the other site that's stupid. Okay. Hold on, it's probably on here. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I know how to make it pop up. Kaggle, what the heck? Why do they have such an awkward name, bro? That's annoying. I'm sitting up here this whole time trying. Okay, so anyways, I have something on Kaggle. I think maybe, I know I have something on either Kaggle or Hugging Face. Which Gmail is it under? I don't know. Um. mm, mm, mm. Okay, because I've like, not a stream saving a basic. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Deploying here and using Gradio is like, wait, this one, I don't think that's this one. Is it? Maybe, oh yeah, maybe it is. This is all the let's go to Hugging Face. Mm-mm-mm. What is this? This is crazy. I did a bunch of some of this stuff I did. This was last year. I don't remember. This one actually has some activity on it. Basically, I just need right now the most basic version of the app is I need an LLM. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this then. I've already been working. Oh, wrong account. Let me sign into my account. Is this gonna go somewhere? I don't know if that's gonna go to where I need it to go. Let me see. Nope. Sign out. What's in here? Done. Was I doing anything that needed I don't think so. Okay. I need this to work right here, which actually in here I can get this to work. This is where the feature ultimately would go for me personally. So the whole goal is to have a chat bot that basically is more trained on my teaching style, like basically a chatbot version of me, as an instructor though, so that's what the goal is. Now, this is Adalo. Adalo is a no code platform. I'm bringing this build up though because I'm already working on this right now. I've been using this project, which I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've been using this project to teach, because I'm running some different no code MVP developer trainings. And anyways, so I know I have this in a state where, because we have to be able to demo something at the end for our launch. I know I have this in a state where the chat assistant basically would be right here on the home page. And this is already built out, but I have to see. Let me see how functional it is. Let's just do the sign up. Do I have any headshots on here? I don't know. There it is. All right, so let's go to sign up. Adalo is mobile and desktop. Yes. I'm going to show you. Let's sign up. Well, the way. Oh, this email's already in use. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Wait, let me just look at what's in it. Let me just look at what's in the database. What records I have. Already got an account with the same everything. That's my admin account. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I already have 2 accounts, so let's go to sign in. Which one is the student? This one. Give me just a second, because I'll give you a quick breakdown of how the mobile and web app versions work. I don't know what this password would be, which is fine. I can actually, I could oh, there it is. Save. I was gonna say I could reset the password. Okay, so let's talk about how this works. So in Adalo, they have 2 different deployment options. In Adalo, you can either deploy to mobile. Well, actually, it's technically 3, because you can deploy the mobile, which means you can deploy to the iOS store, the Apple App Store. You can deploy to the Google Play Store. So you have those 2 options for mobile, but the web option is probably like the best and most easy. It's really nice to use, because if you use the web option, then you get the progressive web app essentially. And if you are not familiar with a progressive web app, basically progressive web apps are like a PWA. This is when you have the ability for someone to essentially save, when they save the web version of your app to their phone, they get a mobile experience. They get a native mobile experience. Okay, so that's basically when you go to a website. When you go to a website and you say, you go to a website, you get a little pop-up and it'll say like add to home screen, and then you add it on your phone, right? Then from there, whenever you click on the app from your phone, even though it is technically a web app, you get a native browsing experience essentially. So that is how the web app version of Adalo is set up. So I do excuse me, I do highly recommend, if you want to start with something like Adalo, just, you can get a lot out of the mobile features, the mobile version, without having to deploy to the App Store. So that's what makes it really quick for us when we're doing MVP development. Like, makes it really quick for us to be able to get the app out in whichever format is ideal for the target customer. And at the same time, make sure that you have an experience depending on which type of device your customer is going to be on. So yeah, this one, I'm building this is by default right now in the mobile view, but I can do tablet and desktop options of all of these screens. So like, this is tablet, this is desktop. And then you can have different layouts. You can have shared layouts. It's like it's a whole thing. I do a training on this using Adalo for MVP development and everything like that. So subtle drop to if you go to the artofmvpdevelopment.com, that's where my training is. So oh wait, I'm posting, let's do this. I should just, plug that, because that's the actual training that I'm doing right now. Anywho, so yeah, feel free to ask me Adalo questions. I use Adalo a lot, but a day like today, I was also, or especially for this build, like I was like, Adalo is very good for that, because even if I wanted to have an API call on the back end, I could definitely do that. Like if I just had a model and I had an endpoint deployed, then bring it in here, I could definitely do that. But what makes Adalo even faster for my particular use case today is the fact that Adalo has a native ChatGPT component or integration. So let me see. Okay, I do need to go. I do need to put my paid version back on, or I need a quick trial. I already have so many Adalo accounts, so you know what I'm about to do. Here, I'm gonna see if I can't even show you. Let's go to another account. Anyways, basically, this button right here is not active because I have to I don't want to upgrade this account. I already have like 13,000 other accounts. But yeah, basically this button is where I can actually configure this ChatGPT component, and then I need to look on OpenAI, see what my credits are looking like. I should have some credits. I don't know. Maybe not. So anyways, yeah, that's what makes this much faster as far as the implementation, because I could literally spin up an app, get the chat interface like kind of laid out, and then I think I should be able to add some instructions ahead of the prompt, just to, you know, do a little bit of tuning. I don't know how much tuning I can do. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to end up doing today. Morning preacher. Yeah, I'm and y'all gotta let me know how things are going on Twitch, because when I was checking in on it, it was looking laggy, and like the YouTube stream is not. So I know Twitch is just tripping. Twitch is always tripping though. Okay, so it's only 10:04. So I do know that basically at 12 o'clock, that's when they're going to be having the closing session. But I do have until the 1st in order to launch. Where is it? Right here. I have until the 1st to launch. These are all the ones that launched so far. So I'm trying to get my name in this list. Yeah, I'm trying to get my name in this list. And the main things I need to have a live like URL somewhere that people can actually go to try out the project. And then I need to make a video overview of the project and like basically demoing the project. So if I was to hit launch, actually I can't. Oh yes, I can. YouTube video, launch URL, and how to test. That's what I need. It says, don't try to be polished. You are a builder, not a video producer. It's okay if your video isn't polished. What matters is your project. Your demo can be raw and authentic. See, love to hear it, because that's what you getting today. And then we have to upload it. And then of course that would be a great video to upload to my channel, because your girl's struggling on the uploads. We doing good on streams, but we struggling on the uploads. So yeah. Miss Signer, hey. And look, y'all, I feel like I can actually sit here and stream for a while. Oh dang, my recording is not going. Here. I'm gonna say it's okay. I'm gonna say it's okay. Let me know if the audio balance is good, like, cause whatever we get from the YouTube recording is basically gonna be what I got for today. Because I'm scared to start the recording. I don't know if my computer is gonna start tripping. Okay, you editing it. See Miss There, I need to be like you. I need to be editing videos. Okay. But anywho. Okay, so these are the goals. I need a demo video and I need a URL. I want to do the most basic thing I can, which is an Adalo build. Now let's see if I can do this. I want a trial. Don't be like me, y'all. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Oh wait, this is not sign up. Hold on, let's go to sign up. Don't be like me, y'all. I promise. I want to prove this out without spending any money, because what the heck? I am not rich, and all these accounts and all these different paid accounts that I got, and I'm trying to get way better about this. Okay, I got a password, my name. Basically my project, for those who wasn't here, hold on, save this. This project is like, the ultimate goal of it is basically to have a chatbot version of like me as a teaching assistant. That's the idea. Myself as a teaching assistant, a bot that has my teaching style, basically knows what I know and can assist my students, but could possibly also assist me like on the content creation side, because all of my content is technical content, right? Like could help me make demos or exercise different course plans or course outlines, that kind of stuff. So we shall see. That's kind of the idea of it, though. The most very basic thing that I could build right now is some type of prompt tuning on an LLM, on an existing LLM. That's like the simplest. That's the fastest way to market. Excuse me. That's the fastest way to market. And then from there, I have a few different avenues I want to explore for training the model. But the most basic thing is prompt tuning on an existing LLM. So since build is over like today, that's what I'm going to do right now. This is going to be for my future users. Education. When you first sign up on Adalo, they're always going to take you through like some series of prompts, and they usually basically generate an initial project, so that way, like if it's your first time on the platform, you'll have like a demo of how it works. But I'm not going to use this demo project. Courses, or maybe I will, I don't know, because they are building me they're building me a course site right now. I said that I wanted an education, that I was making an education app, so it's automatically giving me courses as my first data type. It's going to be like this little basic schema right here, or the courses is the course collection I'm going to have available to me. That's what they're going to use to demo. So I could just start with sample data. which is pretty good because this is basically what I had in my other app anyways. The one I was showing you all before, it already had courses, and you could purchase courses and things like that. That was already implemented. I'm going to always, for me, I'm going to always pick the mobile, tablet, and desktop option. Like I was talking about before in the download, they use like a progressive web app for the web, like responsive web design type of experience. So if you don't want to have to wait to launch to the app store for like mobile, you can use the web version as well, and then you get like a progressive web app. So it's pretty good. It's quick to get up and running. This app has been created to get you oriented. Tour my template app. So yeah, they'll take you through the tour. This stuff is already hooked up. So basically, whenever you spin up something in a download, you automatically get a sign up and log in, password reset. All that is already implemented for you. But then for the demo, they created some content on the home page, the details, and this is a modal pop-up. So basically, what I have right now is courses, a list of courses on the home page, and then if I was to click on one of the courses, list, is it on the button? Now when you view this okay, I don't like the demos, you know what I mean? Oh, they're trying to tell me how to do this. Add a link to go to the details page. Is this the details page? Yeah, they want me to do this. Click here, add an action on this list, link it to the details page, and it's going to share the current course data across to the details page. And then they want me to use magic text. So this name right here, since I'm on the details page, I have access to the course that was in this list. So then I can come over here and that was the name. So under the magic text, wait, where's my current course? Oh wait, is this not, this list might not be attached to anything yet. Hold on, let's go back. I think I skipped a step. Connect a list to the database. All right, so first thing I gotta do, this list right here needs to be a list of courses, and then you can see the course name is going to be there. The subtitle can be the short description. Okay, so now when you click the, oops, where this thing is in the way. List, add an action and link it to, what did I just link before? Oh, I linked that section right there. I linked that button. No, I didn't. No, it's the right section. My bad. It's right here. Yeah, there's that link. I'm not gonna put it. Yeah, I'll put it there. That's fine. So I put a link. I put the link on the button here, as opposed to if I was to put the link. If I put the link on the list out here, if I put the action here, then that would mean if you click anywhere on one of those sections, then it'll go to the next page. But for now, I'm just going to actually use this this icon. That's fine, but it's something to be intentional about. So anyways, now this should have data. Yeah, it has the current course. So now on the next page, this had the name in there, so I have access to the current course's name. This will be the description. I promise when I teach this, it's a million times more coherent, but I'm like in my own little speed run mode. Okay, then you can have images. So you could either upload an image, like, you know, then in that case, every course would have the same image on the details page, but I can also use the image from the database. So since this course, they already gave me an image to use, that's what is going to be tied there. And then the last one will be the description down here. Hold on, my bad. Let me thank you for the follow too, y'all. I don't have my like notifications and stuff on, so forgive me if I am slow to respond on some stuff. Okay, so to give y'all another I'm gonna give y'all a quick overview again of what I'm building. And then somebody said, what is prompt tuning? Prompt tuning, is that giving custom prompt or system instructions or something, or is that like loading in a custom data set for it to have? And then do you fine tune? Okay, so let's go. Let me finish this, and then I'm gonna go and answer those questions. So last thing I need here is the current course's long description. So then what'll happen is when we go to view the app, and again, this was just the demo that they gave me. I can sign up. All right, so now that I signed up, I can come in here and I automatically see all of the courses that are available. We only have 5 courses in the collection so far. And then notice like none of the rest of the item in the list is clickable, but the actual arrow is clickable. So then I can come here, and then this is where I see the detail page. So I also could have set this up really quickly in the Adalo, because Adalo is really convenient. And then there's also over here, there is a option to create a new page. Do they need me? I wonder if they wanted you to do that part. But yeah, so they take you through, depending on which type of test app you choose, they're going to take you through. They'll give you a very basic set of data, and then they'll take you through how to link up the pages to get them to work properly. So how to add that logic that you need. They also have a create page for me as well. If I wanted to create a new page, I can make that accessible. Right now it's linked from somewhere. Oh, add right here. So if I go back home, JK, I don't have the link to go back home. Here, let's go here and make this menu item 1 link. Link back to the home page, and then I should be able to refresh this. Okay, so now I can go back home, and then there's an add button right here. It gives you a modal, so then I can add a new course to the page right from there. Okay, so my project is literally just called AI Tutor, and the whole goal of the project is like, ultimately I would like to, me as an instructor, as a technical instructor, with I think my very own approach and style for teaching, based on all my years of experience, right? I would like to have a chat assistant that can serve 2 main purposes. The most important purpose is to have this as a student-facing chatbot that can assist for answering questions, can give recommendations on like which of my courses to take based off of, you know, their own experience where they are in their learning journey, and basically like if they're in the process of taking the course, they could ask questions to that chatbot assistant to kind of help them out. Okay, so that's one. And then the other side of it is more so, it would also be helpful for me to have an assistant that could, you know, generate, basically be a curriculum assistant, could maybe, you know, generate some some outlines for different courses, or could generate different examples that I want to do for the class, things like that. Basically, things to help me speed up the production time of creating like my educational content. Yes, I could personally use other AI assistants for this, but I, as an instructor, like I said, like I have my own amount of experience that I've gotten firsthand. So I trust, the things that I've learned over the years. So ultimately, I have been thinking of ways to either train a model. I don't know if I want to take the approach of training a model and then adding a layer on of tuning, actual training layer of tuning that will customize it more so um, to my teaching style. That's one approach. Um, the other approach basically is literally like training it from the ground up. Um, and then another approach is right now basically just prompt tuning, prompt engineering on an existing LLM. So somebody had asked, is prompt tuning giving a custom prompt or system instructions, or is it like loading a custom data set in? The prompt tuning, when I'm thinking about prompt tuning and prompt engineering, this is more so the chat context that you give to an existing LLM. So this would be like if I come into Gemini, I will give Gemini, I will say, hey, like I'm an experienced software engineer. Like I teach like I can give it all this context, like you are a curriculum assistant for like I'm gonna dot because I don't want to like go off into the weeds, but prompt tuning and prompt engineering would be more of this is literally a part of my prompt. So this is all the extra color and context I'm giving to the LLM before I make the request, so I can get something that's more specific to me, like my teaching style is like whatever. So that's the prompt engineering. That's the simplest thing, right? Because the LLM is already deployed, the LLM is already live. And in the case of Adalo, like I was mentioning too, in Adalo, they have a chat GPT integration. So like, say, here's this page. I could come in here and add, I wonder, do they have something chat like now? We didn't used to. They've been, they got a chat box marketplace component. No. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do my main thing that I would always do. I'll just come in here. I think I need a text. I need text and I need a button, if I'm not mistaken. I need text and I need a button. I can like be fancier with this, but right now I want to see something. And then if I go on here, add an action and do ask ChatGPT, start my trial. All right, so add this action. ChatGPT, you must enter, I need my OpenAI key. So now over here, I think my API key will go into there. That's the Google Maps key. Oh, here it is. All right, so I can get an API key, and essentially I can set this a couple components up to use the Chat GPT LLM like service behind the scenes. So in this case, if I'm going to do it that way, then prompt tuning is like the simplest thing. And I should be able to add my context to my, like, directly to my prompt. It's not going to be like the best approach or like the most it's not going to be the most what's the word, like, refined approach, but it will be good to start with. Yeah, there's other things you can do. Actually getting being able to load in a custom data set. I think you could do that with some what do they call it? It's like an actual term that they have now, and I really Oh, retrieval augmented generation. Yeah. Retrieval, you can do that. Retrieval augmented generation, though, I think in order to do that, so like that was basically the part where someone was saying, like, can you load in a custom data set? You can do retrieval augmented generation for that, but I'm pretty sure that will require me to at least be using some type of service to actually I would need a little bit more than just the LLM, basically, because I need a some type of approach, some type of programmatic approach for the LLM that I'm using to go and retrieve data. Like, it needs some instructions on how to do that. You don't typically give those instructions like that to like an existing bot, like a live bot like this. Yeah, because it's no telling what you could be having the bot doing. So usually that's more of something that's done behind the scenes. But that would probably be my next approach as far as layering in that additional information, because I think when I do it in here through Adalo, like, this is gonna hook to OpenAI, and I think that let's just keep going through this, because I'm pretty sure that what's going to happen is I'm going to be sending whatever extra prompt tuning I'm going to do. I'm going to be sending that every single time the user sends a prompt. So the best way to know is to actually find out. Let's see. Platform. I always forget what the name of it is. Is this the right one? Wait, that's not where I want to be. Oh, is this where we go automatically now? Okay. I can't see nothing. Settings. I'm a little hesitant to, I don't know, they move some stuff around. Hold on, let me look at this privately. PI reference. Where's that noise coming from? Hold on. Still loud, but it's not as bad. I'm like hearing construction noise. It was a like a rotating saw or whatever, circular saw on the back porch. Okay. Now I need an API key, but I'm just trying to figure out, is this my right account? They changed some stuff around. Let's see something. All right, I can at least go one step over. Ooh wee. All right. So create. All right, so yeah, basically I'm not gonna show this, but because I don't know how much of it is gonna show once I start clicking buttons. But this is where I'm gonna create an API key. I'm gonna bring the API key in even if I don't have credits. I don't have to worry about that just at this exact moment, because even if I don't have credits, at least this feature will be, I'll be able to configure this feature once I have my OpenAI API key. So let me just do that. Create a new key. So I'm going to create this key. Call it create that key, copy it. You don't get to see your keys again after you're done, after you create them. So you better make sure you get your key in. All right, done. Right, so I now have a key. It's very simple to create, so I don't have to show that. I'm not gonna show that part, but yeah, whenever you do this, you just filled out the right permissions. Either it's owned by you or give it a service account, and then you'll have your key. You can never see the key again after they show it to you. Okay, so when I come back into here, I'm gonna have to go check on Justice. When I come back in here, all right, I'm gonna set this button to oh wait, duh. Okay, first thing is come over to the settings, go to your API keys, and then you will add this key. I'm pretty sure this doesn't show up unless you already have like a trial enabled, or unless you already have upgraded your account. So you might not see this the API key options until then. But now I'm going to paste my key in here without like exposing it to everybody. All right, so I put my key in here. I'm going to save that. Yes. All right, so now that I've done that, no. Let's add a custom action. Okay, so then here's your prompt, and then you also have the ability to do to continue the history. So that actually might solve the problem that I don't know, maybe, because there's only one place to put the prompt. So from here I can actually do magic text, and I'm going to say I need to get that data. Here, let me just look at the docs, because there's no point in me guessing on this. Help.adownload.com, because I need to grab that prompt from the screen, and I was expecting to see here. I was expecting to see a way I can grab the content off the page from another element on the page, but that's not. Yeah, logged in users. It's not showing me that option, so let's verify. So if I come in here, go to the components, go to I feel like I need to turn the lights on. It's not marketplace. Actions, custom actions. Where is the All right, this music getting on my nerves. Hold on. It sounds like the same thing I was just playing is about to play again. I'm being a little... I'm being a little particular because I feel like it should be obvious to me where to look for this. They consider that to be an action. Action basics, links, change data notifications, conditional, app actions, dashboard, permissions. So this is what's weird. I should see the obvious place where this integration is. Is it in the integrations? Oh yeah, custom actions. Okay. I'm like, I should know exactly where this is. Okay. All right. So it's integrations, custom actions, and then ChatGPT. Okay, cool. They do have like a little video here, but this video is old. I don't know if it's the most up to date. So you add your key, add the action. Oh, maybe it's going to create its own text. Let me see. Because here's the part where that's the input value. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I slow? Let me go back. What was I looking at? Right, you click the button. That puts that there. This is the ask ChatGPT. Oh, this is just to... No, I still should have somewhere that the freaking... All right, so let me see. See, I'm trying to remember how to do this on my own instead of just reading the instructions. Because I'm that type of weirdo. All right. Okay, I'll keep reading. Oh, did they tell me? You can find anywhere you add an action, such as on a button or a screen. This is on a button right now. All right, cool. Then after you set up your prompt, create a second action for whatever you want to do with the response. They're not showing me enough. I'm here. Let's just look at this.
Hi there.
11 minutes. Oh, no.
And I'm so excited to share with you our brand new Ask ChatGPT custom action.
I'm not about to
watch.
This
is built into Wadalo with very little setup, just an OpenAI API key. You can get going and you can start building custom AI-powered apps without coding right here in Wadalo. And there is so much cool stuff that you can do with AI plus Wadalo. It goes far beyond chat. I know you're going to think of chat as the first example because ChatGPT is very popular and that's the interface we think of. But using GPT, using the power of natural language processing, there is so much that you can do to make your apps more powerful, to provide a better user experience, and to perform automation in ways that enable you as the maker of the app to get the kind of output that you need from what the end user has input. So we're going to look at some of those examples today. We'll start with chat, but we're going to go way past that. Some really cool examples. And I know you're going to come up with some cool stuff that I've never even thought of. So I'm so excited to see what you do. So to get going, let's jump over to OpenAI. I'm gonna grab an API key now, create a new secret key here. I've already done this, but basically you grab your OpenAI API key and you paste it in and you hit save. And that's really all the setup that you need to do to get this custom action working. You don't need to look at the JSON or anything like that. We've done all of that for you to make sure that this is really easy to use right out of the box. So now that that's set up, I'm just gonna click my button here.
You know what?
Because I have this.
Yeah, I must be missing something.
Question, hit go. I want to send that to ChatGPT and then get a response and post that response here. So that's pretty easy. All you have to do is select the button. I'm going to go into custom action and do ask ChatGPT. And we set this up for you. You don't have to do all this setup. If you look in here, we've done all this complicated stuff for you. You don't have to mess with any of it. All you have to do is input your prompt. And you can pull that prompt from just typing in some text here. You can pull it from the input like I'm going to do. You can pull it from the database. You can mix all of that together so that if, let's say you're taking some user input, you can add additional context to that or additional instructions to ChatGPT to get it in the format that you want, or put guardrails around it and make sure they're only asking the kinds of questions you want to do. It's completely up to you. Experiment a lot with different inputs and prompts and look at the results that come out of it. You're going to find that you can do a lot of cool stuff. So to start, I'm just going to take the input. So I'm going to come here under custom or other components. I'm going to say question input. So that's grabbing the stuff.
I'm not crazy. Like, that's what is not showing up. Oh, wait. No. Okay. I must not have looked in the right spot. I know I'm not crazy. Under here. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. The rest of the stuff is missing. Everything that I need is missing. Like, give them a chance to reevaluate my account. Like, what is going on? Because yeah, when you click this button, I can't get the component from the page. Is it it should be a text. It should be oh, you know what? This ain't this might not be the right. This might not be the right. I think it might actually need to be like a text input. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right. That took a minute. I'm like, this is just not working out the way I think it's supposed to. Let's put this text down here for now, because I might need this for output. I don't know. But let's go back and add, this time, let me add the text input. Okay, so the text input is here. And then the button. All right, so go to this button for my prompt. Then I can go to other components and I can add the input component. Actually, I can go here and change this to, chat input. Because that way, if I had other inputs on the page, I will be able to distinguish between them. All right, come here and change this to chat input. And then I think from there, the next thing would be to change another value. So pretty sure Pretty sure that's what I have to do with that part. Add another action. I think this is gonna be the other one. I could overwrite the existing one. I'm not going to. I'm going to delete that one. Paste this one down here. And then this one is going to be called output. So this is input, this is the button. You click the button and it will take the value from the input and submit that as a prompt. And then it will change the output value to of the chat output, and the value would be the response. Did I get it right? Let's see.
I'm going to say question input. So that's grabbing the stuff that's in here. I'm not going to use history for now. In the future, you'll have to take the input. Let's say you're taking some user like that. We've done all of that for you to make sure that this is really easy to use right out of the box. So now that that's set up, I'm just going to click my button here. And what I want is I have this input, and when the user asks a question and hits go, I want to send that to ChatGPT and then get a response and post that response here. And so it's pretty easy. All you have to do is select the button. I'm going to go into custom action and do ask ChatGPT. And we've set this up for you. You don't have to do all the setup. If you look in here, we've done all this complicated stuff for you. You don't have to mess with any of it. All you have to do is input your prompt, and you can pull that prompt from just typing in some text here. You can pull it from the input like I'm going to do. You can pull it from the database. You can mix all of that together so that if, let's say, you're taking some user input, you can add additional context to that or additional instructions to ChatGPT to get it in the format that you want, or put guardrails around it and make sure they're only asking the kinds of questions you want to do. It's completely up to you. Experiment a lot with different inputs and prompts and look at the results that come out of it. You're going to find you can do a lot of cool stuff. So to start, I'm just going to take the input. So I'm going to come in here under custom for other components. I'm going to say question input. So that's grabbing the stuff that's in here. I'm not going to use history for now. In the future, you'll see how this works. But basically, the history feature allows you to add extra context or past messages so that the bot can have a back and forth experience with you. It's going to use more tokens. It's going to allow you to have that true ChatGPT-like interaction where you can have this back and forth with the bot. You can ask follow-up questions that it remembers. So if you want to give it that memory, save your conversation to the database in a big chunk and then pass it into the history. Again, you'll have to keep an eye on your tokens. So when you don't need that, don't use it. But when you do, it's definitely there and available for you. So add another action. So here, I want to update that response. So I'm going to change input value. I'm going to choose response. And for the value, I'm going to go into the custom action. You can see the Ask ChatGPT has all the stuff that it's going to return from. Most of the time, you're just going to want the response. So I'm going to save that there. And so that's it. Now I have this AI-powered, LLM-powered ChatGPT experience.
Okay.
Now I'm
I had to do that myself just for my own.
And so I made an interface here that looks a little bit more familiar. This looks a lot like ChatGPT, and you can see that basically it has all the same types of features that you're familiar with. So you can ask a question in here, and it's going to give you a response. I have been using the history feature in this so that I can ask another follow-up question. I can just say, how about product manager? Here I said, write a one-paragraph job description for a social media manager, and it remembers that. It remembers that we were having this conversation because I'm using that history feature, because I'm saving this to the database and passing it in through that history feature in the prompt. And so now I'll say, how about product manager? And so what this is doing is a few actions that I connected to that button. It's going to save this message to the database so that I can render it in the list, but it's also going to send that message along with the chat history to OpenAI, and it's going to process it and return the result. Obviously, this is an instant. LLMs still take a little bit of time to yield a result, so you are going to have to do a little bit of wait time, but you'll find that it's pretty quick. And so we already have our answer here, and so now it gave me a job description for product manager. You can clear that context if you only use some tokens, or if you say just want to start over and you don't want to remember that past conversation, you can have an action here that clears out whatever history you're sending, which I've done here to clear the context, and then it would not remember, it would just start over from scratch. So that's the chat example. That's the most basic thing you're going to think of when you think about how to use this new custom action. But I don't want you to stop there. I want you to go far beyond chat and start to think about how you can improve your UX and automate really cool stuff with this new integration. So let's take a look at what that's like. All right, so my first example here is a volunteering matching app. And so I have been a volunteer with this service, and they want me to know how did it go? Tell us about your volunteer experience. And to be honest, I have some pretty negative feedback. When I went and volunteered with this organization, things could have been better, and I have some stuff to tell them. And I want to be nice. I know they're good people. They're doing good work. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to input my just quick thoughts on how this could be better and what I want them to know. And then I've created this little button here that's going to process this, and it's going to help me make this more professional. Writing is difficult, and formal writing is especially difficult. And I don't want to be mean to anyone here, but I want to give them feedback, and I want it to sound professional and friendly. And so I've made a prompt here for ChatGPT to do exactly that, to take whatever I put in here and turn it into professional and kind feedback. And so if I need help with that as an end user, all I have to do is press that button, and it's going to make that more professional for me. LLMs are really good at this type of task. As you can see, it took my very poor grammar, and it took my angry ranting, and it turned it into something a lot nicer and a lot more formal. And again, LLMs are so good at processing text with an output in mind, and it can save you a lot of time. If you're not someone who loves technical writing or formal writing of any kind, or your end users need help with that, it's really easy to use ChatGPT to help out with that process. All right, so my next example here is a school app. I'm a teacher in this example, and I have questions from a lot of parents coming in, and some of them are coming in Spanish, and you know what, my Spanish is a little bit rusty, so with the power of AI, I'm able to add a translate button.
That's cool.
And there's a lot of ways to get translations on the internet, but with OpenAI and ChatGPT, it's pretty easy to just put this right in your app so that you can see it just adds a translation there. The prompt that I use, I put down here just so that you can see it, but all you have to do is tell it to translate it to English, and it does a pretty decent job of that. So it's pretty cool to be able to translate things inside of your Adalo apps with almost no effort. Here's one more example. I've come up with the example here of an HOA, and so we have a proposal as an HOA, and people are sending me emails as an admin of the HOA. I want to know if this proposal is being well received, and so I have all these messages to sort through, and I have to figure out, do people like this proposal, people not like it, are people upset about it, and I can use AI to do sentiment analysis. This is a really powerful feature where I can have AI read all this stuff for me and tell me what the sentiment is. As you can see here, I've had the prompt tell it to just come back with positive, negative, or neutral, so I can really format my output to exactly what I need. So all I have to do is press this analyze button, And so when you come back with the sentiment of this comment that someone submitted, you can see that does it pretty quickly. And up here I'm having the count, so I can see that it's mostly positive to neutral. It's pretty good. People like this proposal, and being able to use AI in this way helped me do this task much faster. So you can think about it from that perspective. How can I take the task that's going to take me a long time and have AI help me automate some of that work so that I can do it much quicker? So the final example here is a messaging system, and what I want the AI to do here is content moderation. I always think about the job to be done here. What is the job that I want the AI to do? What is the job that I have to do that I would like to offload to the AI? And in this case, I want to do content moderation. I have a recruiting app, and I allow people to message their recruiters. And if you've ever interacted with anyone on the internet, you know it can get pretty heated when you give someone a comment box that they want to type stuff into. And you know what? As a business owner, I want to protect my recruiters from that. I don't want anyone sending them abusive or awful language in any way. I want to help people. I want to make sure that they get what they need out of the app, but I do want to prevent that. And I want to show a message to the user. If they've input something that's a little bit too strong, I want them to see a message that they really need to rewrite that. And we just don't accept messages like that. And so that's what I've done here. I've included a prompt that will return a simple yes or a no, so that I can know if this comment includes strong or insulting language. And so in this case, it definitely does. So I'm going to hit that submit button. And as you can see, the ChatGPT plugin flagged that. It sent back a yes. And so when it sent back a yes, it allowed me to show this message that we don't accept these types of messages, and the user has to say that they will rewrite the comment to be a little bit kinder. And so then my staff doesn't have to deal with this. The people that I work with, they're only receiving messages that are thoughtful, that can absolutely have some pushback in them, but are not abusive in any way. So content moderation is a really powerful way to use AI in your app to do something that's kind of a slog otherwise. It's a really painful process to use people to interject with that. So the more you can use AI and leverage someone who doesn't have to go that abuse to do that, the better. So that's another great example. All right, so we've seen several examples of how to use AI with Adalo to create really powerful experiences. Obviously, you can create chatbots. Those are amazing, and we're seeing a ton of great use cases for that in apps right now. But you can also get some writing help and do some text transformation. You can have it translate some things. You can do sentiment analysis so that when someone writes something, you can figure out what that sentiment is and sort of tag it and categorize it accordingly. You can do content moderation with AI. There's just so much you can do with this, and I can't wait to see what you all do with it because I know it's going to be amazing. All right, thanks.
Okay. I think I got the basics of what I needed, but I don't know if I have any credits. I thought I used to have some form of like recurring credits, but I don't even know. So let's see. I just want to see how this looks really quick. One thing I was interested in, because I already have courses in the database, I wonder if I can make like a recommendation saying, okay, so I think that it's not responding. Okay. Next thing I wanted to do though, before I even try to troubleshoot that, I wonder how this works. So can I iterate through the items in that course collection as a part of the prompt? Because if someone was to say like, which course should I take, the context for the courses basically is what I'm looking for right now. So this is an input. You can just do the course count, that's it. That's it, because those so I can't do that. So I basically would have to feed that extra context in like manually. I wonder how long this field can be. All right. This is that would be very annoying. But that would possibly be the main thing that I could do. I was actually trying to I'm just thinking like, if I had a custom action that compiled all the information, how would I do that though? Oh, oh, oh. Let's add this action. Link, create, update, delete notifications. I don't want to do an API request though. Oh my God. I'm getting freaking campaign propaganda. It's very annoying. All right. So I was thinking I think the basic thing that I can do is collection. All right, this is gonna be general context. I'm trying to think, what's the way I can do this? Because I want to be able to. That's not even gonna help me. I want to be able to compile all the data that's there. And then add that to the context window. Fun things about working with no code. You got to work within the confines of what features they have. Right now I can make it here. How about this? Right now, let's not be complicated. Right now, let's hard code this in here. It's annoying, but okay. What in the actual? Oh, maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. This is what you call MVP. I don't even know if I need to say it, that this is a course, but I am going to. One, two, three, four. Right, so that's that. Let's say current courses. Oh wait. No. There we go. Save that. And then wait, where did my button go? Did it disappear or can I just not see it? Action button. How'd you get over there? I messed up the visibility. Oh no, that's not it. That's not what I thought that was. Yeah, my button seems to... I deleted the button, I guess. Put this in here. You don't got a question mark? All right, how about I just don't put an icon on there because clearly I can't find one. All right, so then add an action, create, no. Ask ChatGPT. So we're gonna have the current courses. We can have wait, is that gonna work? I think I have to tie it to the user somehow. I don't know. Yeah, still, it has to be tied to the user somehow. See, if we could like filter something, like we can't do nothing with that data. What time is it? 11, 16, 15. Oh, okay. Text. I can hold on. That just broke my brain. So this is how I can tune my prompt right here. This shows which model it's using. This is the actual. So this is the actual integration. It's just already configured. Wow. All right. But here's the thing. So if I'm doing it from here, can I get this text? So I would do it from here. Oops, I keep doing that. Right, that's the current courses. And then the current courses will go role content. History. Probably would be I actually might want it before this. So let's go to platform. Oh, it's right here. Nope. JK. Which version are they using? GPG 3.5 Turbo. That's the body. I can't see the other part, huh? It would be nice. It would be nice if I could see which endpoint they're publishing to, but model messages. It takes model and messages. The chat completion. Messages and model. There's a bunch of other stuff you can put in here. Role system, role user. Okay. Content. But what if I want to put more in here? Do I just put one long string, or can I put an array right there? So that is messages, content. Oh wait, I'm going too far. Given a list of messages comprising the conversation, the model will return a response. A list of messages comprising the conversation so far. An array. Model. Hold on. Yeah, model and messages, right? So that it could be it could be a list. Let me see this sample code. Why are you showing it like this? So tiny. I'm looking at the content though. The messages is a list. Okay, so messages has a system message. Content has to be a string. Role string. All right, so this has to be a string. Oh, tool calls can be done with the assistant. Okay, so I think my general thing here would be I wonder, can you put, do they have like a way I can try them? Where's the, oh, here it is. Playroom, chat. Okay, that's essentially something I can do. Okay, let's do this other thing because I need some credits. Oh, we. Oh, that's not even what I was looking for. Hmm. That's funny. All right. I have I did all I was doing a lot to to move to put credits on here. What am I trying to do? Go back to the dashboard. All right, I want to test this. It's 11:41. Where am I? Right here. I messed up the JSON. Pretty sure the only thing I did was put this in here. All right. How about this? I can't really, oh, that's annoying. I can't like do any formatting in here. So let's do this. Role, system, content. And then Do, do, do. Need a comma in between. I shouldn't have needed a comma. That was all supposed to be one string, because the content is just a string. I want this one. This one. Yeah, see, it doesn't like. I think it's just gonna be weird for me to try to do it in here. Let's get rid of the history for now, I guess. I don't feel like fighting with this. And I have about 15 minutes before the closing ceremony. I don't understand why it's complaining at me, but let's do this one. Current courses. See? I wonder. No, because it has spaces in it and everything. As soon as it's literally whenever I add my field, it doesn't work. But if I go back and put the history right here, works fine. They're both text. So what's the problem? I know they don't. Sad part is I know they don't have any extra troubleshooting about this part. I don't think. I might just do my own here. Let's go back to the docs real quick. Might just do my own because the way they got theirs configured is not happening. It's not really letting me do what I want to do. Text. Oh boy. Where was I? Because I literally just had assistant guides. I just had the page that I needed open. Is this it? No. Yes, well, kind of. Oh, you know what? I should be here. That's why. Chat. Completions. I already have my API key. Then I gotta configure this whole thing. What's this? What happened? Hold on, because my chats are acting weird. Okay. Did that make it go away? Okay, now it's back. Um, why don't you like mine? That is so funny. I don't even think this is smart enough to even be able to distinguish this, but it's worth a try. Oh, it is. Okay. So put the courses here. Put the history back in here. Oh wait, I wonder now, can I do it this way then? Oops. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Okay. All right, I almost messed that up. What? Okay, API errors, quota. Do I need a new API key? What's up? All right, here, let me work on this a little bit. I got 5 minutes, so I'm gonna sign in for what you call it in a minute. Dashboard. Let me see the error I got again. Oh, and at least it does tell me this time. Dang, girl. Oh, okay. At least it told me the endpoint it was using. All right, so that test came back. So what about now add my, let's do this one more time. Okay, that works. It says, I recommend taking the Intro to Computer Science course. In this course, you will learn the fundamentals of computer science, including programming concepts, data structures, and algorithms. Through hands-on programming exercises and projects, you will develop practical skills that are in high demand in today's digital world. The course is a great starting point for anyone looking to start a career in software development or wanting to expand their technical skills, and no prior programming experience is required. They basically just summarize exactly what that course was, but that works. So I'm going to save that. What time is it? Oh, shoot. 12 o'clock. Time for... Time for kick... Join. All right, so I got, let's see. Now, if I go here, I have the prompts, the history, and the current courses. Got you. And I can go, see, but I can't get the context. I almost want to be jank. Oh, this is so annoying. Versus, I still can't get the text that way. What is going on? All right, I'm gonna have to find another way to get that data. Oh, you know what? I was hard coding it before. Come here. Current courses.
All right.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
y'all.
Amy, what's up?
How's it going? I'm excited.
Doing good. We finally made it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, welcome builders. Welcome to everyone from all over the world that's watching live, and to everyone that is watching this recorded. Hello from the past. We are very pumped to be here at the end of V4. It's been such an amazing program, and if you've been to one of these kind of closing events before, they're pretty, casual. We're just gonna celebrate everything that went on in the program, announce some finalists, talk about next steps. So it'll be fun, and we'll get to check out some cool products. So let's get into it. So together we
prompts.
shipped. That's kind of the point of these programs, and there was for sure a ton of shipping that happened in the last 4 weeks. I'm sure you were all checking it out along the way. We started with 1,900 builders, which was crazy. So across a lot of different projects, 94 countries, which is definitely our most countries ever. So it was just super cool to see all the builder energy from really all over the world. Building is.
I'm sorry, but I have to point out, I feel like Rafa would have to say this, that we still don't have Antarctica.
Yes, thank you for filling Rafa's shoes for the.
No problem.
He wouldn't be happy if we didn't give him his little shout out here. Rafa had a baby, in between the kickoff and launch, so he is sending, his, love from paternity leave, but he would want us to mention that we're still looking for our Antarctica builder. So hit us up. Hundreds of builds, so tons of really cool projects. We're going to check out some of them today, and thousands of updates this time. So it was awesome just to see the progress and the consistent building from everyone. So that was great. And really here's to all of you. So obviously we are such a small part of this. I think we are really just creating space for everyone to build, and it's really hats off to you for doing the work, for showing up, for getting that idea out of your head or making progress on something. So this is really a celebration for you all. And of course V5 starts soon. So it's never done, right? It's always a work in progress, and we are just very excited to continue to support builders, and we have big plans that we can talk about later, but we'd love to have anyone back for V5 as well. And with that, what we're going to do today is we're going to celebrate just some of the great work that went into the program. We are going to reveal some of our V4 finalists so far. So just to be clear, we don't have the full list of finalists yet. We'll have that next week, and we'll share it with you all. Some of the people are still launching even today, so obviously we can't review those in time. We want to get a couple other people involved in the process of reviewing projects. So we're going to reveal some finalists today, but if your name is not there, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be there definitively. It's just that full details will be next week. All right, so with that, what do you say, Amy? Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's dive into our first 5.
All right, let's reveal the first 5. So we still haven't figured out how to make a drum roll sound on this damn recording platform, but virtual drum roll. And the first set of finalists.
Yeah, so first up is SoundSeg, and it's an AI sound segmentation tool where you can input a URL and it breaks down the audio into different components like the bass, the drums, the lyrics. Pretty awesome. I highly encourage everyone to check it out. It's pretty fun. The next one is DOS, which I realize now was changed to Agrex in their demo, and it's an AI agricultural consultant. And then we have Dior, which stands for Do Your Own Research, and it's the one-stop shop to get an overview of the.
We're listening in
so
for our build closing session now.
Then we have Cynthia, which is an AI scientist to help accelerate biotech research. And lastly, for the top 5, not top 5, the first 5, I should say, is Banger Chat, which is a NFT-gated chat that goes over a community called Fantasy Top, which I don't know much about, but I know, Joey, you do, if you want to explain it.
No, you should check it out. It's a way to kind of speculate on your people that you think are going to be successful influencers. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's check out SoundSeg. So we'll get this demo rolling here.
Okay, this should fix it now.
Hi everybody, I'm Adam, one of the co-creators of SoundSeg. We segment and analyze your sound data and return back the audio files. All you gotta do is put in a YouTube link to your favorite song, and we'll do the rest. So let's come get a song from YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get copyright claim.
Sit in, press submit, and this can take up to a few minutes, and we'll actually pop over to the modal dialog. Shout out to modal. Hope to see these graphs here going up much higher. So it took 3 seconds to start up, and you can see it might take 30 seconds, 10 seconds, depending on the length of the song you put in.
All right, so
So let's see how much longer we're
I
gonna do.
updated the value, change output value, done. Okay, So now,
I want to
here,
see these GPU cores
this
going way
again.
higher. Everybody tries it out.
What course should I take if I'm interested in speaking?
Almost there. Okay, so 31 seconds. And let's go back.
If you're interested in
Now
improving
we
your
got drums,
okay,
bass,
that
other,
part
like,
is
instrumental
terrible.
parts.
Can I make
And
this
vocals, so check some of them
multi-line
out. Just press the play button.
styles? Okay.
Nice. Let's check out the bass. I don't know what
Okay, so it basically, well, I don't want to do
bass
that.
here
I
is.
want to do
Let's
this.
start.
That project basically breaks down. What am I trying to do? Close this. I gotta fix this box, how it's looking. Multi-line. And let's make it, I probably can make it like considerably wider for this page. Same thing for this one. All right. Also, this one could be multi-line as well. If I refresh. I guess I should change the height of it. Oops. Dang it. What is go here? Styles. Oh, I did do it though. That's like a lot. They don't gotta be that. That's obnoxious. Like at least 200 though. Okay. If you're interested in improving your speaking skills, the business communication skills course will be the most relevant to you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's like at least doing something that I wanted it to do. All right, let me finish. All right, let's see. Okay, so basically I'm able to grab the input from this first field, send that over to ChatGPT. I also have some extra context, which is right now it's the current courses. The simplest way that I can do this right now is literally to put the text in here for the descriptions of the courses that we have available on this site. At some point later I could do something more programmatic, but this is kind of to test this out. So this context is added to the prompt. I updated this chat action because this action is pre-configured by Adalo, this one in particular, instead of me having to do a custom API integration, which honestly at this point I could have just did that. I could just do that API integration. It's not that different. But this is nice because at least it's already preformed and everything. So basically what I did was I added a current course field, which is text, and then I add that on to the content that's sent under the system role. So the system role is more so me being able to give instructions, as opposed to the user. The user role is the person who's actually interacting with the chat. So I just added the only thing that was here was the optional history, but I just added the current courses as getting sent to the API that way. This does mean that that's going to get sent every single time, but that's okay for now, because there's no context, there's no like actual chat history at this point. Because even though the request is accepting chat history, I'm not doing anything with chat history at the moment. I would have to store the context in the database and then request it back out. And based on what I'm seeing too, I would absolutely have to pull the context off of the user, off of a some relation to the user. Okay, so one thing that you do have available in the endpoint that they're using here, you also have a tools role, and that's something that's interesting for me because the tool role was giving like this like the functionality of being able to, you know, call a custom function, and that would be helpful to grab, like to parse some of the other content, like my content, into the response style. So what happened to my reference chat? What they got on fine tuning? I might want to do a fine tuning job, but for right now, chat. Under the messages, all right, so you have a system message, a user message, an assistant as well. Oh no, tool message. Function message. This is deprecated, so tool is probably the newer one. Okay, so okay.
Which is empowering your wellness journey with AI insights and rewarding. And the platform would hold you accountable, and your friends can cheer you on by giving you money or just rewards. So maybe it's worth cutting out caffeine for that. We'll see. Maybe give it a try. Anyways, we have Casa AI, which helps you redesign your space using AI. And then we have DocHive, which feels like one of those projects that are where I'm not smart enough to quite understand, but from what I do understand, it's revolutionizing cloud infrastructure by leveraging the power of containerization to help you with more efficient deployment and management.
Pretty good. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Before we watch this Glowy video, I think someone mentioned in the chat, but yeah, take a moment when you can, check out all these videos. They're all great. I feel like we are, we've literally watched every video that's come through, and I feel like we are, sitting on this great wealth of cool stuff. So obviously we'll only be able to go through some of them in this, event today. So, pop some popcorn over the weekend and watch some cool demos. Maybe get inspired by what other builders are building. But anyways, let's check out Glowy.
Today I'm introducing Glowy 2.0. Glowy is the first draw-to-code AI agent. So if you want to develop an app, you talk to Glowy. You can build any type of software and even solve LeetCode problems just by mentioning LeetCode in the prompt. Glowy supports exporting code to multiple languages, including Swift, TypeScript, Kotlin, and Dart.
Why do you want an AI
You
that
can
solves
also use
leak
our
code
new prompt tool
problems?
to make your own version of Glowy. Premium users get $20 monthly credits for AI usage, and you don't need an API key to get started. Try out the first draw-to-code AI assistant Glowy on globom.com. Build apps from doodles, export to any platform today.
Amazing. I mean, this is. I think I'm a very, very bad engineer, so I think Glowy is my salvation.
Yeah, for sure. This will be my chance to finally code. But first I need to learn how to draw. So
Yeah, first step 1, figuring out how to draw. Step 2, we take over the world with our products.
All right, close that.
All right, let's go. I think we've got a bunch more demos to check out. So let's keep
Okay. All right. So we have Context, which is an app for anyone who is constantly putting quotes or funny sayings into their notes app. I sent this to my friend yesterday, and she went on for like an hour sending me all these quotes from our like hangouts. I'm like, just download the app and use it. Like, I'm done here. But it's very cool, and it was awesome to see the progress made over various build programs with this demo. Then we have DQQ, which is another one of those very smart projects that was a little over my head. So it is a Web3 powered decentralized quantum simulator with verifiable computation. And I'm not going to say more because I will definitely screw up what it is. Dustership, which is an action role-playing game. We have AI4E, which is a no-code LLM. And then Fastmind, which helps you embed a chatbot on your website in under 2 minutes.
Late on, I think Wednesday night, I was really trying to watch a bunch of demos, and then I got totally sucked into playing Dustership for a while, and I was trying to get out of the first level, and then I was like, I got to go back to watching demos. So be careful about playing. It will definitely suck you in.
Well, fun fact, some of the imagery in that is inspired, I read in an update from Arizona, which is where I live, so that was cool.
Very cool. All right, let's check out Context, and Cam, also congrats to coming back.
Where am I? Oh, I'm trying to find out about. I'm gonna get off of here in a minute. How long I've been streaming? I don't even know. 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. But I need to find out about these tools. So the API reference. Here's tool. Excuse me. A list of tools the model may call. Currently, only functions are supported as a tool. Use this to provide a list of functions the model may generate JSON inputs for. I'm going out into the world after this. I need some fresh air and a little pick me up. Jesus. Junk. I'm like, I got a new phone number last year, and whoever had my phone number is hardcore Trump supporter. And I get like a lot of propaganda messages. Oh God, it's obnoxious. Oh wait. Okay. But yeah, I'm going out to get some fresh air. It's like no clouds in the sky. It's 70, but it's supposed to be 78 today. Yeah, so I'm proud of myself though. I got up, I got this stream going early. We got the multi-stream going. It may have a, let me see. Does it have? Yeah, it's pretty good. And then as far as the functionality, the only thing I'm missing right now, I'm missing like my way to customize it basically. So if I can do something with a tool that would be helpful, or I need some way to feed data to this. Some simple way to feed data. And then let me also see. Okay, I just wanted to see how many credits I had. $4.99. I figured I was just using pennies, so okay. Go back. But honestly, if I'm gonna go through all that trouble, I think what I will do next, let's look at this. See, I wanted to get into the agent. Okay, let me see. Agent builder. Because I want to be able to use some retrieval augmented generation, and I'm trying to do that in like a low-hanging fruit type of way. All right, so I'm gonna leave this one as my like next thing that I look into. I wanted to hear like the closing. I wanted to hear the closing, like logistics stuff. I've never been to a closing session, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how they do that. Oh, you know what though? Let's do something real quick. Backdrop build.com, because V5 is supposed to start soon. And let's see. Oh, let me submit an update. If I can. Oh, here we go. I have to update, otherwise I can't even do hardly any of the stuff I need to do. But at least I got an update. I've only done like 2 updates, but I mean we're supposed to do like a total of 4, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna have to do one more update once I launch, but see, is there like a closing? May 30th, May 31st. I wonder if it's like it has to be done by midnight or something like that. Manage. But yeah, I'll probably move over to Google Cloud, to Vertex, and then get something done there. Ooh wee. All right, now here let's back this up. What time is it? 12:34. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get offline because my bladder's full, my baby is cranky, and mobile. Okay. All right, so that's better looking. This is too big. Oh, shoot. Oh, it is already custom on all of the layouts, right? Okay. And then settings, publish. I want it in mobile view. I guess it's responsive right now, so when I do go to it on my phone, it won't look bad. Okay. All right, let's change my team name, because that is jacking up my team. Edit. What did I call the repo? Actually, I could just look on the build. This build. You are up to date. 5 minutes since your last update. Yet it still says that I'm frozen. Manage. DevGirl AI, yeah. Okay. I was trying to access, because if I made it clonable, that's annoying. Settings. Okay. Save. And then see. I gotta do it from here. I can use that, and then Just call it AI for now. It's still. Yeah, see, now that's broken. Hold on. Right, the app name didn't change yet, though. All right, I gotta go. Okay, I just wanted to get like I got some type of decent URL. It's still saying online education app name. Let's make it. Just leave this and then it won't undo this name. Ugh. Well, I got somewhere with it. I got most of where I wanted to go with it. I still need to do a little bit more work, and I need to verify which day. I mean, I need to verify, do I need to submit all my stuff tonight, or do I actually have until tomorrow? But otherwise, I feel good about that. That's been a nice little session, little speed run. Honestly, I have a little bit more, like I said, I have a little bit more to do. I'm going to keep the, extra content that they created and everything, and go ahead and like build it out a little bit more. But that was just for the sake of time. It was quicker to just spin up an app over here than it was to use the one I already created. So yeah, I'll probably, at some point I want to do like just some like feedback on participating in this program. Oh, what I was really trying to do was see when the next when the next build is for V5 FAQ. When is the application deadline? I can't see it. Maybe I just need to log out. Now, if I go here, dang, I can't see when the V5, wait, I feel like last time, maybe they haven't put the dates up yet just because this one isn't officially over. Program. Launch grant. All right. Okay, so I guess at some point I will find out, probably in the next couple days when the V5 build starts. But for now, yeah, I think I got a good amount of stuff done today. I'm going to leave the house and get some fresh air, get some sunshine on my body because I feel like a hermit right now. Now I still have some other stuff to work on. I still got to do a bunch of stuff for Hacker House and stuff like that. So yes, I'm glad I was able to do the stream today, like, and get everything working, because I've been wanting to do this for a minute. The stream held up really solidly as far as like me not having any dropped frames, and I'm not even on like I'm not even actually using my Wi-Fi connection or Ethernet or anything like that. I'm using like the general like Xfinity Wi-Fi. I've been testing that out. I'm gonna be moving about a lot. The next thing that I need to test is since this works pretty well here, it should work perfect when I go over to the Hacker House and work from there. So that was my main goal, is to test out like the most likely hotspot I'm going to have access to out in the wild, which is typically the Xfinity hotspots, and then seeing like, can I get my stream working consistently, multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, and then have a good quality of the stream as well. And I think this is working out so far. And then another thing I discovered, I don't know if I'm just like slow and I never saw this, or if this is newer, but I noticed that whenever I was checking out like how this, when I was setting up my OBS, there was an option when you share your screen, when you do like a screen capture, like how I have here where you can see my desktop. There's an option that prevents you can hide OBS. So technically, like right now, you can't tell that OBS is on this screen that my mouse is on. OBS is on this screen right now. I'm hovering around OBS, but you can't see it. I did not know that was a thing. So that makes it way easier for me to stream from my laptop if I don't have an external monitor, because I can have OBS and like check in on OBS, and you will only see like the rest of the content on my screen. So I don't know how long that's been a thing, but that made my day when I saw that yesterday too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm about to go and check on my baby and get some coffee, and then I will see y'all tomorrow.